What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we have Black Clover character requested by my patron Emmanuel. Fana. So he's requested a load of Black Clover characters. So he's obviously doing a Black Clover binge. So let's go. Fana. So pink hair, diamond in the middle of the head. See if I can just zoom in. Right. Okay, so landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Center point of my page about here. We'll come up and start with our eyes. So big eyelid lines wide, right? Big wide expression on our eyes. Curves around like so. Right, you gotta thicken this up. So we gotta like add some thickness to this. Okay. And then we'll add some eyelash lines. And then the bottom eyelid. So again, a wide eye. So quite big, not like slender anime eyes. Add some eyelash lines. And then some lines just coming around her eye there. So her iris inside, so she's got sort of oval-ish sort of eyes, right? They're not like circles, they're more sort of long kind of circles like that. And a pupil in the middle. We've got an eyelid line just coming across the top. Then we'll go over and do the other eye. So measure her eye width, that'll fit in between, and that's where the next eye will start. So again, you curve up, down, and then we will just thicken it up. Add some eyelashes, so 1, 3, 4, maybe 5. Use that side, 1, 2, 3. A bit longer on this side. Bottom eye line. And some eyelashes coming out here. And some lines around her eye. And then her eyelid line. Like so. So her eyebrow is quite high up, right? Up here. So you got like just like so. So she's got this kind of shocked expression on her face. So you just do a curved line across, down, the front of the eyebrow. You just add a space that you can color in. Some of this goes underneath her hair, so you don't really see it all. So the eyebrow is quite high up. I forgot her other iris, sorry. So the other iris just here. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Right. So she's got this diamond in the middle of her forehead. So we'll add that. And there's this sort of spiral that comes underneath her hair. But we got to do her hair first. There's like an extra, this is like a 3D sort of thing, right? So that goes, it's got these sort of lines on it. Right, and then her nose. So we got like a line just for her nose there. And then like, say like a nose line coming down just here. So say we got like just going out in there, and then there's a nostril this side, and one maybe at this side of the nose as well. Center mouth, kind of standard, just goes across, down in the middle, back up and down, like so. And then there's a bit of a top lip line and a bottom lip line. And then her chin, just here. So proportion-wise of things, so top eyelids to the nose is about the same as nose to chin. So here to here, about the same as here to here, right? And then bottom of the nose to the bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin, right? So bottom lip line is about halfway between nose and chin. Nostrils are about halfway between top eyelid and chin. Here to here, same as here to here, and here to here, same as here to here, right? So that's roughly your proportion for her face. So then, jaw, right? So we'll go the side. The side. You're stopping kind of like on the edge of her eyes there, crossing the mouth, because that's where you change direction and go up. Side of the head. Like so. Okay, so she's got a lot of hair, right? So her hair kind of parts in the middle, right? It kind of comes down across her eyebrows. Sort of down this way. You could have like a hair spike going this way, right? So goes over her eyebrows there, and she's got these sort of fringe spikes on the side. Kind of go up around this way. Don't go all the way up to the top of her head. They just kind of sit down on her hair here. Could be able to see her ears just a little bit in under there. So she has long hair that comes down behind her neck, right? But say the top of her head, depending on the picture we're drawn from. So we'll go with 2 bumps. It's kind of different, but we'll go like a bump just going out this way. All right, and then kind of waves out. Like that. We'll do a bump out here. Okay. And we'll just keep adding some sort of texture lines and stuff on her hair. Sort of this side. Do. Right, and then her neckline, real thin neck, just there. And then she has these spikes that come across her collar. Down the side. Oh, and then there is that this red spiral, right? So it just goes around like this, loops around. This is done in red now in the picture I'm drawn from, so. You can draw it in and then just change the color after. Just there. And then you can add some more sort of hair sort of in there if you want. Right, so then she has a white collar just on her shoulder here. It's like a hood or something there. This goes back in towards the middle, both sides. And then we have some hair texture lines just behind here. Right. So she's got this medallion in the middle, but say her shoulder is just like out here. Right, and there's like a split in her costume there. It goes that way. You do pretty much the same thing on the other side. So like a bit of a split. Down, back in. You can see her arm going that way and her arm going that way. And then there's these eyes that are in the middle. So, see if I can get a close up of that. Okay, so sitting on her chest, so we got like this bump here. It has a bump coming out the side that way, and then this will go around here. It's like an eye turned sideways with these three bumps, right? Like that. And then inside, so we've got like the pupil, the iris, and then like something else inside. Yeah, so there's like a sort of a half moon sort of shape thing here and underneath as well. Like that. And then you do ones on the outside as well. So it's got like a bump. And you just do kind of the same thing again. So just smaller. All right, and then her cloak is kind of opening down here. And then we have like some armpit lines just going this way. There's a red section of our cloak going this way. And then there's some gaps or lightning sort of lines here. So it goes down, up, down, back, down, across. Another fold line there and there. And then we'll do another sort of lightning line over this side. Like that, and there's sort of red inside there. But that's it. That is how to draw Fana from Black Clover. Hope it's helpful, Manuel. Thanks for the request. See you in the next one. Bye.